Hey guys, it's me, Dominique. I wanted to come in and do a couple of videos today. Today is Sunday, which is usually my, motherly, wifely duty days. But since everyone is still asleep, it's really early in the morning, and everyone is still asleep, I wanted to come in and record a couple of videos while everyone was still asleep. This first video is basically going to be regarding a YouTuber I'm subscribed to. They made a video recently, and when I watched the video, I kind of like relapsed on some things that happened to me and that happened in my life. This video is going to be about bullying. I'm not going to mention the YouTuber because, whatever. She made the video to put her feelings out there, and I'm just making this video basically to do the same. First and foremost, I want to say I was no angel in high school. In high school, I made some choices and did some things I had no business doing. Basically, choices I made and decisions I made were coming from a hurt place. I was not the bullier, but I was bullied for decisions I made. I was constantly, basically the choices I made in high school came from a hurt place. But I made the choices nonetheless, I got through it, whatever. And this is me today. I was bullied, verbally attacked almost every day, every other day, to the point that I would get to school and I would leave school as soon as I got there. Because I just didn't want to be around it. I was constantly badgered, verbally. And then the high school I went to was predominantly Hispanic, but you had a couple of black kids that were like bussed in from the zoning area, whatever. And I was picked on by the black kids. Because first and foremost, I feel like the reason I was picked on first and foremost was because I went to school with a lot of the Hispanic kids. I went to middle school with them. So when I came over, I knew most of my friends were the Hispanic kids. So that's who I hung with, that's who I knew. And I had like honors, advanced classes, and those were the, kids that, I went through middle school, same classes, everything. So those are my friends. And then I go to the school, and of course, it's black students there, and all the black kids hang with the black kids, and all the Spanish kids hang with the Spanish kids, unless unless you guys went to school together before, whatever. So I think first and foremost, because I hung with the Hispanic kids more often than not, that brought attention to me from the black kids, and I used to get, oh, I think I'm better, oh, I think I'm Spanish. Oh, I used to get all of that because I used to hang with the Hispanic kids because that's who I knew. And then I was just instantly attacked for that. That's the number one reason I felt like I was attacked. And number two, I did some things I had no business doing. I'll admit that, I'm an adult. I'm 26. I'm almost 30. Like, I got a couple of years to 30. I have 2 children. Like, I'll admit that I made some choices that I had no business making. And like I said before, a lot of the choices I made came from a hurt place, which I'll do another video on that. My whole reasoning behind this video is because basically I find it funny that I was constantly bullied for making choices that ultimately didn't affect no one but me. But because I made these choices and I did these things, a lot of the girls and boys that I went to high school felt like, this was a reason to come at me. I don't know if it was because I did things that they wanted to do and that they felt trapped in some way, or I just couldn't understand. I couldn't understand why they constantly came for me. I think because of, like I said, the fact that I stood out like a sore thumb, so I just became a target. And another reason for making this video is the fact that I know a lot of the people that I went to high school with are probably going to watch this video and see this video and see that, oh, this is the same girl that did such and such in high school. Now she's talking like this. Now she's doing this. Oh, she's no better than us. Let me go ahead and attack her because let me not let her forget who she was before. And I know one of these days it's going to come, being on this platform. So I'm just putting this video out there, like, let it be known now, like, you won't bully me anymore. You're not gonna. And then the funny thing was, it was girls and boys who were constantly badgering me. And I'm a parent now, and I noticed a lot of the bullying and the badgering that came to me in high school were from kids that lacked something. They'll probably look at this video and say, oh, it was nothing wrong with me, it was something wrong with you. Yeah, it was something wrong with me. That's why I did the stuff I did. But being a parent now, I'm trying to teach my child better. I'm trying to teach, especially in this day and age where bullying has been taken to another level, where bullying can now be recorded, pictures can be taken. Whatever decisions you made back then will, in this day and age, can be uploaded to the internet, uploaded to YouTube, uploaded to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Like, and this can go on with you for years with proof. So being a parent now, I'm going to teach my children differently. I'm going to teach my children that, first of all, I'm going to love my children. So my children won't do things or won't participate in things that, because they're coming from a hurt place at home. Because a lot of the stuff, especially when it comes to bullying, and then when it comes to children doing things, it comes from a place at home where they're lacking. I'm not saying that, I didn't have a good mother, because I did. I had a very good mother. But I did lack things at home, which is like a father figure, love from a man, people hurting me, taking my innocence away from me. So yeah, I did some stuff coming from a hurt place. That's why as a parent, I'm going to try to do above and beyond for my children, so they don't feel the need to torment other children because they want to push their aggressions or their hurt onto someone else, because hurt people hurt people. And I just feel like one thing bullies always try to justify bullying someone or hurting someone by whatever the person is doing, when in actuality they're hurting the person because they're hurting, and they really just want to project that hurt onto someone else. But yeah, I don't know if this video is really saying what I really wanted it to say, but I pretty much got out everything I wanted to say. So yeah, you guys can hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram, Twitter, my Instagram and Twitter info will be at the bottom. And if you guys want to contact me as far as, like, I guess outside of YouTube, I do have an email, exceptionalwoman04@hotmail.com. You can contact me there if you want my opinion on anything, and advice, anything of the sorts. You can go ahead and contact me there. And until next video, I'm out.